Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I look very, very different. My hair is curled. It's an exciting day. So I get so many requests to show you guys how to curl your hair if you have naturally wavy or curly textured hair. Because often it can look kind of frizzy and you can still tell, that you have like a little bit of kinks in your hair. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I create this very polished and smooth look. I do use heat in this video. I know that some of you guys it's going to alarm some of you guys, but it's okay. I promise my hair will be back to normal before you know it. And yeah, just thank you for being supportive. And this is for all of you guys who have been asking me tirelessly. I hope you enjoy this video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. So I just want to let you know what is in my hair currently. So last night all I did was a Shea Moisture Manuka Honey hair mask and a Maui hair mask. I just kind of mixed the two and combined it. Left it on for like 45 minutes and then rinsed it out. And I put no product in my hair whatsoever. And I just went to bed with my hair wet because I didn't really care how my hair looked today because I knew that I was going to be curling it. So I wasn't concerned about it looking, kind of fluffy and not as defined. But this one, where is it? Look how cute. Like it's crazy and like wonky, but like I love it. I don't wanna put heat on this baby. It's so cute. Okay, but we're doing it because that's what you guys asked for and I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So first things first, what I like to do is section my hair off just with like a scrunchie. And I'll probably do my hair in like 3 or 4 sections during this process. All right, so now that my hair is separated, I'm gonna go ahead and use Ouidaud's Advanced Climate Control Detangling Heat Spray. I really like this product. I've used it in the shower to detangle my hair, but I haven't used it as a heat spray yet. Obviously because I straighten or curl my hair probably 3 or 4 times a year. So this product does have silicones, but they are water-soluble silicones. So this isn't technically Curly Girl method approved, but the silicones do rinse out in the shower. So we're gonna go ahead and use this today because it is supposed to help with like climate control and frizz. And y'all know I live in Georgia and y'all. So after we've sprayed the detangling spray, we're gonna detangle the hair, but you wanna start from your ends and then work your way up to the roots. And this will cause the least amount of breakage or damage to your hair. So once you have detangled your hair, we're gonna go ahead and curl it. And today I'm using this Hot Tools iron. I don't use the clamp. I just wrap the hair around it like it's a wand. And I'm honestly not sure what size this is. I wanna say it's a 2 or 3 inch, maybe a 3 inch, I wanna say, but I'll try to find this online and link it down below for you guys. It's really old and so I'm just honestly not sure, but this has lasted me like literally like 5 years. It's amazing. I highly recommend it to you guys. And I am not putting it on the highest heat setting. I have it in the middle. The lowest is 280 and the highest is 430, and you just don't need 430 degrees. So I definitely wouldn't recommend putting it that high. So what I like to do with a section this big, I'm gonna split it into 2. So what I like to do is place the curling iron behind the hair and wrap the hair tightly around the barrel, okay? And you wanna be sure, especially if you have wavy or curly hair, that you are curling as close as you possibly can to the scalp of your head without burning yourself because otherwise you'll see like that kind of curly texture in your roots, which is never good. So I'm just gonna hold this for about 20 seconds or so, and then I'm gonna let it go and I'm going to pin up all my curls. And I usually pin them up for an hour and a half until they're completely cooled, and then we'll style it from there. So I'm just gonna take a bobby pin. I'm gonna release the curl into my hand. It should look something like this. I'm gonna take my bobby pin and I'm gonna kind of just like regather the curl up, put it flat to my head, and then pin it. You literally just put the bobby pin through the curl. Some people do this a much fancier way so that there's zero like bobby pin marks in their hair. But honestly, I've never seen a bobby pin mark in my hair. So I find that if I take more time doing this, it doesn't turn out any better. So I just do it like the quick, easy way. So once again, we're gonna take the curling iron, put it behind all of the hair, and wrap the hair tightly around the barrel. And I don't get like the ends. And I just be sure once again to get it as close to your scalp so that we don't have that texture in your roots. I think that's what the hardest thing is with having wavy or curly or kinky curly hair if you're curling it. But this method works so well for me. And then in the end, I'll show you how I make it look really good. So I'm just gonna keep doing this around my entire head and show you what it looks like when I am done pin curling.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Been trying to get a hold of you all night. We haven't talked in months, but that's alright. Was wondering if you wanted to go for a drive. I just need some fresh air and an old friend.
All right, guys, so I finished pin curling my hair and then I let it cool and set for about an hour or two. And so now we're gonna take all of our bobby pins out and see what we're left with and then go from there.
And I'm so glad that we started talking again. Yo, turn up the radio, I love this song. Remember when we used to stay up all night long? How's it been going? Oh, how's it, mom?
So I absolutely love the pin curl method because it helps not only to give you bouncier curls. I find these curls have a much better spring factor, but also they last significantly longer than just, you know, wrapping it around and just letting it fall. You know, when you apply heat to your hair, it opens up your hair cuticle, it allows it to change shape, and when you let it cool down, it then kind of sets exactly where it is. So really, I don't even use hairspray when I use the pin curl method because just letting it cool down on its own in the curl shape, it helps it last for literally forever. Like my hair will look like this for 5 days if I wanted to. Yeah, so I won't have to touch my hair or do anything to it for literally 4 days, which is amazing. And it's just fun sometimes to have a little bit of a change. Like I said, I usually curl or straighten my hair like 4 times a year, just for something different. Today, you know, I'm doing it for you guys because y'all have been asking for me to do this hair tutorial for forever. But yeah, it's just fun sometimes to have a change. I don't think it's the end of the world. But I know people take the curly girl method super seriously, and like I totally respect that. But this is for those of my subscribers who like to curl their hair from time to time, and it's okay, you know, it's not the end of the world. My hair will be back to normal very, very soon. I promise. Okay, so let's see. I feel like yep, there's another. They're everywhere. All right, so now that we've taken out all the pin curls, I'm gonna go in with a straightener, and I use the Gilbert de Paris straightener. I've used it since literally 6th grade, and it's never once died on me. So I'm just gonna go in and straighten some of the little bits and pieces that are a little bit, you know, wavy or just a little frizzy, and just fix those. And then we're gonna style it and kind of fluff it out. I typically don't brush my hair after I curl it, but I kind of run my fingers through it and make it a little bit more wavy and not quite as like poodly, you know? Yeah. But if you like your hair to just be like this, go for it, you know? But for me personally, I just like to, you know, tone it down a little bit.
Just so empty, this is so damn calm. If we stick on the highway, we can drive all night long. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. We can drive around to the sky and see meet. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. I got my hands out the window, feeling the ocean breeze.
So my camera died while I was in the midst of like fluffing my hair and whatnot, which is fantastic. So basically all I did was I did end up brushing my hair, but not with a regular brush. I brushed it with a wide tooth comb, just to kind of run through the hair a little bit, make it a little more separated. And then I used some oil. This is Moroccan oil, and this does have silicones in it. We're breaking all the rules today. And then, like I said, I just straightened my bangs, and I ended up adding one curl like right back here, just so that there was a little more volume in the back, because it just looked so flat in the back. So yeah, I'm really happy with the results. Like, I think it looks really pretty and healthy and full and like glamorous. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And please let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any questions. And as always, let me know what you guys want to see next. So yeah, I'm graduating tomorrow. I had to get that in there. Gotta represent. All right, see you guys soon. Bye.